Magic Metallics is not a faux painting process, but an actual layering of metal particles. Finely ground metal particles are suspended in an acrylic base, creates real rust or patina finishes. Magic Metallics can be applied to almost any paintable surface. You can use Magic Metallics on anything that can be painted, like ceramics. You can use the patinas or the rusts in design. It's also very versatile on glass, ceramics, styrofoam, even metal. Thinking about changing up your patio furniture? This would make it spectacular. Look how pretty it is on paper mache. And you can turn any piece of wood into a national treasure. Want to get fancy? How about using some stamps and designs and stamping on the Magic Metallics onto different surfaces like paper? How about some yard art, anyone? Look at Cheryl Farrens at Firehorse Design. Stunning work on porcelain, metal jewelry, changing up glass. Also works on plastic. You can also use it on mid-range or stoneware ceramics, as well as paper clay jewelry. Magic Metallics is non-toxic for all ages, but it is not dinnerware safe. Use this product on decorative surfaces only. Magic Metallics can be used on any paintable surface. However, if it is a porous surface, we need to seal it with Mayco's Softiest Acrylics or Duncan's Bisque Stain. Especially if it's a hollow piece, the inside needs to be sealed so that it doesn't absorb all the Magic Metallics. So you can see we're going to shake this up, pour some out, and here's a little tip. Take your brush and apply a little bit of soap and leave it in the brush so that you can clean the acrylics out easier after you finish glazing. I like to set aside a brush specifically for acrylics and especially for Magic Metallics, since you're going to have real metals and you don't want to use that into your glazes. After this sealer has dried, we're going to show you how to apply some of the Magic Metallics metals. We're going to create a sample tile using all of the metals: the gold metallic, the copper metallic, dark bronze metallic, and steel. It's interesting, but when you pick up the bottle of the steel only, it is going to be much heavier than the other metals because it is truly a steel metal in there. So you can see that we're applying one good coat all the way down. With the tile that we're creating, the first coat has to be dry before we apply the second coat of the Magic Metallics. So we're going to take our time, apply one smooth coat, let it dry. Then we're going to come back and we're going to apply a second coat in the same fashion. Now here's the key. Once we get the second coat on the Magic Metallics, we need to apply either the green patina or the rapid rust. This is the biggest key that people miss. The second coat has to still be wet when you apply the patina or the rapid rust for it to do its job. If the Magic Metallic is dry, it will not do what it's supposed to do, which is oxidize. Here you go. We're showing you some green patina. What we're going to do is apply some patina with a spritzer, a sponge, and a brush. Now you'll notice that we're not applying that onto the steel. Steel is the only one that rusts. So we're only going to apply rapid rust on the steel. Everything else we're applying some patina, and look how quickly you can see it starting to do its job because it's damp as well as the oxygen getting it to it. You can create designs with your rapid rust or your patina by using bubble wrap or stamps or any kind of texture tool. We're going to literally dab on with this sponge the rapid rust dab it onto the bubble wrap, and then press it down onto our tile to give us a cool design as it rusts. Now, the oxidization process does take a little bit of time. See how the rapid rust did its job in little circles? And now here's an example of using the green patina with bubble wrap. It's just a fun, easy process. Additionally, you can stamp it like I said before, and on the welcome, we literally put the green patina into the product, mixed it together, and wrote out the words. If too much of patina has been developed, it can be removed slightly using a clean, soft cloth or a dampened green grit pad to remove some of the patina. If you don't have enough rusting or patina going on, add a little bit of the metal while it's wet. Add on more patina or rapid rust. Take care when using rapid rust. It definitely will rust a metal sink or any other metal objects such as the ferrule on your brush. So we've added more metal, we added more green patina, and look how pretty that is. I'm getting a different design. So you can manipulate all of the Magic Metallics to get the look you want. Do you have to seal the Magic Metallics? Yes. The sealer stops the oxidization process, and Mayco recommends sealing with the MM-502 matte sealer. Once the patina or rapid rust is oxidized on the project, a sealer is applied to stop the process. Sometimes it is better to stop the process before it goes to the extreme oxidization or rusting of the metals. You will apply 2 coats of the sealer, letting the first coat dry before you apply the second coat. So let's recap the magic of Magic Metallics. A real metal finish. Magic Metallics can be applied to any paintable surface. Just make sure that you seal any porous surfaces, inside and out, so it doesn't absorb all the Magic Metallics. You can apply with a soft brush, sponge, rag, and make sure that you dedicate a set of brushes just for Magic Metallics. Magic Metallics are a 2-coat product for adequate coverage. The first coat needs to be dry before you apply the next coat, and while the second coat is wet, apply the green patina or the rapid rust. Steel requires heavy coats for good rusting to take place or for the green patina to take place. And don't forget, you can manipulate. If there is too much patina, you can kind of lightly scrub it off. If there's not enough patina, add a little bit more metal. While it's wet, add some more patina. Once the oxidization is to your liking, apply 2 coats of sealer to stop the oxidization process. If you're working with glass, apply the matte sealer first, which will tack up the glass and improve adhesion.